Part 1. White Clouds. Wyvern Moon. Field of the Eagle and Lion. From on high, flocks of wyverns roar in chorus and soar the pristine skies, heading south for the winter. Fodlan's children lend their hands to winter preparations by gathering firewood and catching fish from the river's cool waters. Yet all the while, their gazes are turned skyward, drawn to the magnificent sight above.
Ah, Professor, hello. I'd also like to talk to you about my future and stuff. Really? I'll study and train as hard as I... The Battle of the Eagle and Lion is finally upon us. This is our chance to show off the results of your expert training, Professor. I highly doubt that. If you don't mind, I'd be happy to explain. The Battle of the Eagle and Lion takes place every year during the Wyvern Moon. It can be best described as a mock battle between the three houses.
Much like the one we had during the Great Tree Moon. Do you remember, Professor?
It was certainly an unforgettable time. I've never seen anyone put away as much victory food as you did that night, Professor. This battle will take place in Empire territory, at Gronder Field. In other words, far removed from the monastery. It's a mock battle between the three houses. The house that defeats the most opponents wins.
Your Highness, if the rumors are true, I believe Professor Manuela and Professor Hanneman will not be joining us.
Ah, yes, right you are. Given recent events, Professor Manuela has opted to sit this one out. Since she won't be present, Professor Hanneman has decided to skip this year as well.
Oh, don't worry about us. You know you want to see the kids in action.
Professor Manuela! Are you feeling better already?
Thanks to all of you. But I'd only be a burden out there. My students don't need to see me collapsed. Well, not on the battlefield anyway.
In that case, perhaps it is best that you sit this one out.
Correct. We will not be participating. Regardless, do not expect victory to come easily, or at all.
Well put. We've spent the past few months pushing our students to their limits. You can see me in the infirmary after they destroy you.
We have taught our students well. There is no need to hold back. Challenge them with everything you have.
Here you are again. I see. The flowers you helped to water are in bloom now. Have a look. Indeed. My sister was fond of this one in particular. Dead. Dusker is a dead land. Its flowers were all trampled under the boots of soldiers. But seeing this blossom brings back memories. I do not know why I am telling you all of this. There is little to tell. But if you are from Fodlan, you must know what became of the people of Dusker. The people who betrayed their allies from Fargus. The ones who were punished for regicide. The Dusker are shunned for their crimes, even now. It would be in your interest not to spend any more time around me than necessary. You may think little of it now, but your reputation will eventually suffer. But, to be completely candid, it pleases me to be able to speak with you like this. If you truly do not mind, I would be glad to receive more visits from you in the future.
Hello, Professor. May I speak with you? I was just wondering, what do you think of Edelgard? You seem to hold her in high esteem. Well now, that is not what I expected you to say. You clearly have high standards. And what is your opinion of me? I am at least her equal, am I not? Be honest, do not hold back. Pretend that I am just a regular person, not the scion of a noble house. You think she is better than me? I was just being modest before. Honestly, I have always prided myself on being superior to Edelgard. But evidently, that is not your perspective. I suppose there is only one thing to do. I must demonstrate my excellence. Precisely. You cannot stop me. I will prove that you have drastically underestimated me. You think I could ignore such a slight upon my honor? Not likely. Come, Professor. We will begin with battle. Edelgard's skills in combat are no match for mine. I heard that just the other day, she defeated a demonic beast without assistance. Well, anything Edelgard can do, I can do better. And in half the time. Professor, you can be my eyewitness and timekeeper. Here we go! 2 at once? That's... well, it will be fine. I can't do it. It seems you have saved my life. Thank you, Professor.
Hey, Professor, what's going on? A suspicious man? Where? Oh, is that him? What do you think he's up to? Never mind that. Why not? We can figure out what he's up to after. My instincts tell me that he's up to... Come on, let's get him! Huh? Huh? There's no way I'm
Caspar, why did you disobey your professor? I am not seeking excuses from you. I asked because I want you to consider your actions and apologize for them. It just so happens that you were correct in your assumption that if that were not so, he would not have chosen to take his own life upon seeing you advancing toward him.
Great!
But, because of your actions, that is all we know. There is no way for us to know who he was, what he was planning to do, or if the only lead we have is a scorpion. If this indicates that he was a member of an underground organization, are you prepared to be held responsible if his group commits a serious crime? Oh, I couldn't possibly.
What are you talking about, Professor? Those kids might have been in... I couldn't just stand by and let...
And that is our situation.
But with so few knights, we'll surely... Ah, Professor! Excellent timing.
Alois, you're not going to suggest we send students, are you?
I am, actually. Do you have a problem with that?
I do. We can't send them out on a knight's mission without Rhea's blessing.
I'm sure I can get the go-ahead. I'll just say the students have a new field training opportunity or something like that. Besides, we'll be there. We're not going to let them get killed by pirates.
There are pirates causing havoc in the port of Deirdre, at the center of House Regan's territory.
The Merchants Association sent a request via the Eastern Church asking for protection.
You haven't heard of the Eastern Church? I suppose it's because they don't have much of a presence.
The Eastern Church controls Eastern Fodlan. They don't have a standing army like we do. So, for incidents like this, they customarily ask for help from the Central Church.
I imagine they want to contribute to make their presence known in the Alliance.
Be that as it may, we Knights are quite busy. We don't have personnel to spare. Therefore, we're enlisting your help.
You should have some experience dealing with pirates from your mercenary days, right? The students have dealt with pirates, so this shouldn't be a problem for them.
Come with us, won't you? Think of it as a training exercise.
We don't have time to lose. Let's take care of this quickly.
Tremble before us! We are the great navy of Almyra. Resist, and we'll burn this town to the ground!
The Almyra Navy. This is going to be tougher than I expected.
They're obviously bluffing, but it seems to be working on the merchants. Shall we?
It's the Knights! Please, save us! We'll reward you handsomely! It would be a disaster if they attacked our shops. Please, don't let them into town.
We've got you.
To work.
I'm on it.
I'll cut through. Too slow! Who's next?
Stay focused.
Well done.
Ready and able.
Ready.
That's my cue. Leave it to me. You underestimated me.
I'll give it my all. The fight continues.
Here we go. It's not over yet.
What's next?
That was tough.
That is that.
I must stay focused.
That went as expected. So obvious. Be gone.
Sleep in the dirt.
Over already.
You were outmatched.
I can't lose! I must steel myself.
Not bad.
Over already? Have I improved some? I'll do my best. Thank you. You saved me. You've got to try.
Well, that's over with. They were a lot more trouble than I expected.
Thank you so much. Here's your reward.
Good gracious, I didn't expect it to become such a large-scale battle.
It seems they caused the merchants unnecessary confusion by disguising themselves as Almirans.
We taught the pirates a lesson, though. I know this was more than you signed.
Thanks for your help. This can't be how you were expecting your day to go.
Patient and understanding. Just like take the reward from the Merchants Association. Sure.
Take it. We'll collect our reward from the Eastern Church. Besides, Alois could never keep it for himself.
Of course not. We knights serve as the sword and shield of Saint Cyril herself. We pride ourselves on our integrity. We reject...
In other words, he's a coward who would feel guilty and lose sleep over it. That's also one of...
Shamir, you don't mince words. Though it don't...
Must have learned that from you.
I don't remember teaching you that. Anyway, Professor, keep the Those merchants really needed your help. For all the buying and selling they do. You get it? Trading blows, they...
We have to prepare for our next mission.
So, this is to be our battlefield. Gronder Field. Are you feeling confident, Professor? Excellent. That's most reassuring. We can win. I'm sure of it. After all, it's not as though we've spent the last half year sitting idle. And I'm feeling stronger this moon. As though I could conquer 1,000 opponents all on my own. I'm only joking, of course. But perhaps it isn't a laughing matter. I beg your forgiveness. I must practice levity so that I can provide a more enjoyable joke when the opportunity next presents itself. After all, I hear that telling jokes is a good way to calm the nerves before heading into battle. Still, I find it quite difficult. Well, it's about time for the battle to begin. Everyone, brace yourselves.
All I'm worried about is finding someone worthy to cross swords with.
We've prepared and trained a great deal. We should be fine, right?
You're always so carefree, Mercy. Don't forget we need to try our hardest out there so we can win.
This is our chance to show how hard we've been working. Let's do our best!
If I emerge victorious in the lauded battle of the Eagle and Lion, the ladies are sure to take notice. I'll have to go into hiding.
Ugh, is that all you think about?
Yeah, actually, so long as you try your hardest, frame it however you like.
I shall give it my all.
No matter the battle, I will never falter.
We're counting on your guidance, Professor. Let's show the world what the Blue Lions are made of! The Battle of the Eagle and Lion is set to begin at long last. Everyone, show off the results of your dedicated training.
Remember, we're not just fighting for honor. There's a prize at stake.
It's almost time to begin. Steel yourselves, everyone.
You all should know, I am not about to go easy on you today.
As long as we can pull off the win, doesn't matter how.
Our victory must be absolute, no matter what it may take.
It is time.
Forward, now!
For honor!
Stay focused.
Yeah!
Thank you.
I'll give it my all.
I'm on it.
I'll cut through. Over already.
Not good.
I will get the victory. Here we go. I thank you.
You saved me.
I'll go.
Ready.
Leave it to me. Here goes.
Roar.
Black Eagles and Blue Lions are fighting. Maybe we can sneak right past them.
That helps.
Yeah. You inspire.
Maybe.
Who told you to jump out there? Now we've got no choice. Capture the central hill.
I can... Next time, bring your friends.
I can.
apologies. Wow, thanks! I just worked harder.
Much needed.
What's next? I'm really getting that.
Thank you. I won't let it. I did what I had to.
I'm aiming high.
I will not be stopping.
You underestimated me. choice. Aw. Yes!
So obvious. Be gone.
So, it is time to cross blades.
If the Empire and the Kingdom go to war, we'll be able to fight as much as we please.
I'm sorry, but that is not something to joke about.
In that case, I wonder when you'll be able to stomach facing me in battle.
No use.
I'm getting stronger.
I'm sorry, but I must retreat. Over already?
Just give up.
You're irrelevant. I just worked harder. There's still... Yeah! Oh! That worked out.
An opening. Another win.
Flame Spirit, protect me. I thank you.
Not good enough.
Is that all?
It's...
I hate to say it, but it seems we're at a stalemate. Looks like the Golden Deer won't be winning this round.
That is the end of this year's Battle of the Eagle and Lion. The Blue Lions.
We won! And judging by our performance, I'm certain we have earned the prize as well.
Well done, your princeliness. I'm certainly not in any hurry to get on your bad side.
I assumed you would attack us head-on. I clearly need to rethink my opinion of you.
You both deserve equal praise for a battle. Don't you agree, Professor?
It's an honor to hear that from a fighter such as yourself. But in any case, I hope the day never...
I wouldn't mind. I'll accept a challenge.
That is nothing to joke about. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if they eventually...
How admirable, Teach. When we get back to Garrick Mock, let's have a... And by a grand feast, I mean...
You really value that kind of thing, don't you?
I have no objections either. You look so happy. I love seeing you like this. I suppose that look on your face is... I had a wonderful time today, Professor. As usual, I was astonished by how much you ate in the name of celebration. Really, though, I must thank you again. Our victory in the Battle of the Eagle and Lion was thanks in no small part to you. Yes, that is true. But it was your instruction that allowed us to reach our full potential. I feel silly admitting this now, but when you first came to lead our class, you unnerved me. You never smiled, and you never showed anger either. And yet, you didn't appear to be suppressing your emotions. They just weren't there. At first, I thought perhaps you just didn't care for us. But I soon concluded that wasn't the case at all. For the longest time, I just couldn't tell what you were thinking. It was though you had no humanity whatsoever. You're different now. In the half year we've spent together, I've seen the glow of humanity in your eyes and in your actions countless times. I am truly grateful to have had the chance to spend this time with you, Professor.
Getting cozy, are we? Mind if I cut in?
That's enough, Sylvain.
Oh, please. I would love to join you as well. I have so many things I wish to talk to you about, Professor.
Oh, me too. I have so much to tell you. And I want to thank you, too.
Honestly, Professor, I was only able to achieve so much because you were with us.
Ash is right. You're irreplaceable to us, Professor.
Yes, that! Without you, the Blue Lions... Well, we wouldn't even be the Blue Lions at all. Except for the blue part. Because we'd be sad.
I suppose there are worse things than fighting at your side.
I have had the opportunity to experience much.
As you can see, you have our trust as well as our admiration. Good. Then let's give it our all this year. Anyhow, it's getting late.
I can only call your deeds during the Battle of the Eagle and Lion quite versatile.
Comparing against their performance at the mock battle of the Great Tree Moon, the students have grown significantly. It is clear that this is a result of your guidance.
In appreciation of your efforts and to show, please continue to instruct.
So, you've made good use of all my power after all. I would have been upset if you had failed at such an easy task.
It pains me to assign such a disturbing mission to you during such a blessed moment in time. However, next month your assignment will be to journey to Ramire Village to investigate an abnormal occurrence there.
Ramire Village. If I recall, you've been there with your father.
I have yet to ascertain the details, but it would seem the villagers have been acting strangely. I have already dispatched the knights to verify the authenticity of this information. They should be back shortly. I suggest you begin by finding out what they have discovered.
I pray this is not a bad omen. May the goddess protect you all.